Did you see the building with my name on it, Reed?
Yes, it seems your legacy survives well into the future, Tony.
Well, you don't seem all that impressed.
It's a shopping mall, Tony. I'm afraid there's still no evidence-scientific solution to our vampire problem.
Well, maybe a little break from the lab will do us good, Reed.
Well, I suppose it's never a bad thing to give some other muscles a stretch.
Mr. Fantastic cracking jokes. It really is the end of the world.
A time stream reintegration device may be our only hope to mend the damage the Dooms have caused.
Between the two of us, we should be able to have a working prototype in... how long now?
By my estimates, 5 to 10 years.
Oh, well, suddenly the fact that time itself has gone completely haywire doesn't seem
The battle
so
starts in 5, 4...
Please tell me this isn't the date night you've been planning for us, Reed.
No, but when you think about it, what could be more romantic than saving the universe side by side?
Literally anything.
Noted.
Reed, you do have a plan to stop Victor, don't you, darling?
Would you still love me if I said, not yet?
Of course. But I would also be extremely concerned.
As would I, my dear. As would I.
Richards, I do enjoy when these little conflicts bring us together.
It's a rare occasion when you and I see things the same way, Namor.
Except when it comes to Sue.
Speak my wife's name and you'll find our alliance will be over far sooner than you anticipated. If we want to solve this crisis, we'll need to put our differences aside.
We are not all that different, you and I. We have always wanted the same thing.
It's good to know our goals are aligned, Namor.
Yes, I was speaking of our goals, of course.
The battle starts in 5.
No matter how much things change.
It must be hard to know that Hydra is still a threat, after all you did to stop them during the war.
Their tentacles have always burrowed deep, but now may be a chance to sever them for good.
Let's just hope 2 more don't grow back in their place.
Did you know that web over there connects us to a whole multiverse full of different spider heroes?
Not just Spider-Men. Each parallel universe contains its own variation on every single one of us. In fact, I've met hundreds of versions of myself.
The battle starts in 5.
Are they all this good
4,
at making a guy feel
3,
less special?
2,
Or is that just-
1.
If we want to end this, we're going to need our most brilliant minds on the case.
Between you and Tony, I think you've got that part covered.
Actually, I was hoping you could offer your opinion on my designs, Peter.
Wow, really? I'd be honored. And I promise I won't get any webs on them.
The battle starts in 5.
Gotta say, I'm not a big fan of this whole eternal night thing.
Is there any chance you could absorb this darkness into the Dark Force dimension?
This is black magic blotting out the sun, man. It's not something I could just port away.
A shame. We're running out of options.
The battle starts in
and
5,
time.
4, 3...
A brain like yours could be of great use to us.
I hope so. But solving a problem this big will push me to my mental limits.
Yes, for problem solving. Certainly not for devouring.
Ah, now I see why Susan insisted I
battle
bring my
starts in
sonic
5,
wave generator.
4, 3...
You are one of Midgard's most brilliant minds, Reed Richards. Surely, if any knows how to save the realm eternal, 'tis you.
I have some ideas, but as a man of science, I've learned to admit that some forces are beyond my comprehension or control.
You are wise beyond your
The battle
years,
starts in
mortal.
5,
A
4,
shame you have
3,
so few left
2,
ahead of you.
1.
You and me, Reed. We'll get this figured out.
If Doom can do it, we certainly can too. We could really use a mind like Dr. Banner's right about now.
We could use a body like Hulk's even more. You can wait.
By the time you decide to give Bruce control again, it may be too late.
And if Banner hadn't let Hulk out, you wouldn't still be alive to complain about it.
The battle starts in 5.
I hate to admit it, but science alone might not get us through this one.
Things must be dire if you're willing to factor magic as a possible solution.
I'm willing to explore any advantages we have available, Stephen.
And it's a good thing I happen to have a few up my sleeve.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Science alone may not be enough to win us this battle, Stephen.
I see. Are there any other means you consider worthy of exploration? Something beyond your many areas of expertise, perhaps?
You're really gonna make me say it out loud, aren't you?
You have no idea.
The battle starts in
how long
5,
I've been waiting
4,
for this day.
3, 2.
We need to come up with a formula to reverse the vampiric effects on innocent civilians.
I've already got one in mind. The Montesi formula.
That's a far more permanent solution than I'm willing to consider.
Sorry, but if they're endangering the night,
The battle starts in 5,
for good.
4, 3.
Dr. Richards, I hope you found our Institute of Science helpful.
Oh, it's fantastic, King T'Challa. Your sister's data on astronomy is unparalleled.
I will pass on your praise.
An entire galactic empire of your own? I'm impressed, T'Challa.
You reached for the stars long before I did, my friend. I just led my people to a new home among them.
I knew Wakanda was technologically advanced, but what you built here is astounding.
And it is yours
The
to
battle
explore.
starts in 5,
Once
4,
this crisis has
3, 2, 1.
I've heard you have a background in computer science. Is that correct?
Oh, me? Yeah, actually, I do. Why do you ask, Mr. F?
Have you ever considered using those talents to save the universe instead?
I mean, sure, but then I remember that I beat Thanos with the help of
The
a
battle starts in 5, 4,
I'm always open to
3,
trying new things.
2, 1.
I once flew to the moon and hung with Galactus. You ever see me brag about it?
You actually posted it on social media right after and tagged like everyone, remember? And Silver Surfer doesn't have a handle, by the way. Although theoretically, Power Cosmic should give him access to any form
The
of
battle
info
starts in
network in
5,
the universe.
4, 3.
I'd like to run a few tests on you when this is all over, James.
I've been poked and prodded enough for 10 lifetimes, Reed. I'll pass.
Are you sure? What if Hydra implanted something inside of you?
Wouldn't be the first time. I beat it before. I'll do it again. On my own terms.
The battle starts in.
If I had a quantum converter, I could build us a device capable of...
Another of your convoluted contraptions? I have magic at my fingertips.
Sorry, but I'll put my faith in science over sorcery any day, Loki.
The battle starts in 5,
The success
4,
of my spells
3,
does not hinge
2,
upon your belief
1.
in them.
All you need to.
If Null has the means to slay a Celestial, we don't stand much of a chance.
Speak for yourself, bub. My bones are pure adamantium.
And Celestial armor is forged from a cosmic equivalent of the same metal.
Suddenly I don't feel
The
quite
battle
as
starts in
invulnerable
5,
as usual.
4, 3.
What is it that you seek here, Dr. Richards?
Well, the same as always, Adam. A universal truth that can unite us all and bring an end to this madness.
I see. Be wary, my friend. Blind faith in anything, even science, often leads to catastrophic consequences.
The battle starts in 5.
If you need anyone else to run missions, you know, I happen to be an ace pilot.
I believe Ben has that covered, but thank you anyway.
Ben Grimm? Oh, you know he ran with the Guardians for a bit, right? Did he tell you all about me?
Indeed, which is exactly why I think
starts
your
in 5,
skills
4,
are of better use
3,
to us elsewhere.
2, 1.